Hey everyone, Sam here from Tank War Room and welcome to History of Tanks. Today we're talking about the Japanese Type 95 Hago. Originally produced in 1936, the Japanese Type 95 Hago was designed as an infantry support tank, and much like the American M3 Stuart, its purpose was never to fight other armoured vehicles. For almost a decade, the Type 95 fought for Japan during their conflicts, but unfortunately, by the time World War II broke out, it was becoming obvious that the Type 95 wasn't up to scratch with the competition. While it could give the American M3 Stuart a run for its money, the Type 95 Hago struggled to compete with such tanks as the ever-popular M4 Sherman. This was because the Type 95 Hago, despite numerous variations and prototypes, was unable to penetrate the thick armour of its opponents. The Type 95 Hago also suffered from poor hull and turret armour, which was troubling as the turret was where the commander would have to sit. This perch was a cramped space and didn't offer the commander much room to accomplish his duties, of which there were many. While there are no longer any surviving relics of the Type 95 Hago in Japan, this tank, that lasted over a decade and fought in numerous major wars, can still be found in museums around the world. With 2,300 units produced, the Type 95 Hago was considered one of the best light tanks of the 1930s and remains an enjoyable and rewarding tank to use in World of Tanks. If you want to learn more about the history of tanks, come and visit us over at tankwarroom.com.